Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritnika and you've reached Natural Vibrations. I don't know how you guys have been coping with the last full moon. Mercury is also in retrograde. I've definitely been feeling the effects of it, getting triggered very quickly about a lot of things, especially things at home with my family. A lot of old stuff is coming back. All right, so let's just start. Sorry, I needed a minute to gather myself. This is going to be a Divine Masculine Speaks reading again. Mm, I am traveling for the next few days to Dubai, so the next couple of readings might be just a day delayed or so. Hopefully not, but just in case I can't make it and do it, I'm just letting you guys know. This is a general reading. If you wish to book a private reading, all details are listed below. You can also follow me on Facebook as well as on Instagram. Just look for Natural Vibrations or Natural Vibrations India and you will find me. All right, give me a second. I'm just going to tune in. Dear universe, the gods and goddesses, please welcome me just honest readings for all twin flames watching and viewing my channel. Dear universe, I would like to connect to the higher self of the Divine Masculine. Let us tell me what the Divine Masculine wishes to tell us. Alright. Alright, universe. Divine Masculine, talk to us. What are you going through at this moment, universe? What are you going through at this moment, Divine Masculine? What's going on with you? The full moon's gone. Mercury is in retrograde. Compromise. Interesting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch between this card deck and the angel card deck just to sort of get clarity. Compromise. I'm getting that the Divine Masculine is now made to compromise. He's telling us that either he needs to compromise or he is being made to compromise. Can you give us more clarity, Divine Masculine? What are you compromising about? What are you compromising? Are you already compromising or do you need to compromise? Communication, material world. Interesting. Okay. What I'm getting from this is that the Divine Masculine has sort of been focused on the material world for a long time. Sort of been focused on making money, doing his thing, but he's now needing to compromise. Maybe he has been compromising his communication. He's been compromising his connection to you. So now the Divine Masculine needs to sort of balance things out. He's not been taking things the way they're meant to. He's been so focused on the material world that there have been gaps in communication. What I'm also getting is that he's not been communicating with himself, with his higher self, with his needs. And he's always been compromising. He's been compromising what he wants, compromising with other people, compromising at work, compromising and not saying what he truly feels because he doesn't want to, make a big deal out of it. The universe, please work with me and give me some clarity for the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, what's going on with you? Two of Ariel, it is important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once and making work fun. There you go. Same thing. Going with the material card, material world, this is telling me the Divine Masculine has been compromising himself, compromising having fun. He now needs to communicate with his higher self and ask himself, what is it that he truly wants? Does he want to communicate with you? If that is the case, maybe that's what he needs to focus on. This is telling me that, he's not been having fun. He's been compromising himself. He's been doing the right thing. What else is going on with you, Divine Masculine? What else is going on? Tell us. Four of Gabriel, time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself for burdensome situations. The Divine Masculine is now coming to the realization that he can't keep compromising his beliefs. He needs to sort of find this stability, find this love, find this happiness again. He's been compromising it too long, This could be that he's in a situation he's not happy in. And he's realizing, there you go, he feels regret. He feels regret for how far he's come, regret for neglecting this, neglecting the happily ever after. What else are you going through, Divine Masculine? We got lots of cards. Reinvention, metamorphosis, unawakened, separation, and free will. All right. So I'm just going to put this. We've got a couple of cards which is about separation, unawakened. The Divine Masculine has been in separation with you because he's not been awakened. He's not awake to an understanding of what's really going on, but he's now going through a metamorphosis, a reinvention. He's going through this change where he's realizing that he has free will. I think the free will card came up as a pick a card reading as well for some partners. It's all about the Divine Masculine realizing that he is now got free will. He can do whatever he wants. He doesn't have to be stuck in this, in this compromising situation where he's separated from what he wants and what he loves. What else is going on with you, Divine Masculine? The World, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Yep, this goes perfectly with metamorphosis. The Divine Masculine is now ending this cycle and going through this change where he's now looking forward to spiritual development. He's been feeling like he's been stuck. He's got regret. He's realizing he has free will. He can do whatever he wants, but he needs to take control of it. He's going through a spiritual awakening, a metamorphosis. Great. What else are you going through, Divine Masculine? Page of Gabrielle. Follow your passion. You're ready for any challenges, opportunities for excitement and adventure. And the Divine Masculine is ready. He's ready to move forward. He's ready to try something new, ready to follow his passion, ready to go ahead and go after what he wants, which is what he's been ignoring, this happily ever after. Divine Masculine, what do you want to follow now? What do you want to get out of life? What passions do you have? What awakening? There you go. The Divine Masculine is now awakening. He's going through a metamorphosis, a change. What else? We've got signs and vibrations. This talks about the Divine Masculine is getting signs that he needs to raise his vibration, that his vibration is, is sort of raising, sort of in a way the Kundalini rises, his vibration is rising, he's awakening, he's getting these signs from the universe to get going. Enough compromising, no longer. We've also got the fall card. Something might be happening in the fall. He might be planning something for fall. We're technically now, I guess, in winter, but some places it could be considered fall, if that's what you consider. Something could be happening right now, or something has happened in this fall, which is past, which is, September, October, November, that has helped him move forward, that has helped him realize that he needs to awaken and that he cannot compromise any longer. He needs to move forward and, not just be focused on the material world, but be focused on what he truly wants. All right. Divine Masculine, what are you feeling for the Divine Feminine at this time? Divine Masculine, tell us, what are you feeling for us? Moderation. Interesting. He's talking about how he needs to balance things. He needs to have balance, do everything in moderation. Maybe he's been overthinking things. Maybe he's been... He's been putting himself into the work life, into his old patterns too much. He needs to find a moderation, a balance between things. It's all about finding balance. The Divine Masculine feels he cannot be so harsh with the Divine Feminine anymore if he's been ignoring you completely and things like that. What are you feeling for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Free will again. He feels he has a free will to decide what he wants to do. Maybe up till now he felt trapped. The Divine Masculine is realizing it's all in his power. It's all in his control. He's realizing that he has his connection in the 5D with the Divine Feminine. He's telling her, I feel you. I realize I have this connection, and I realize that that I can feel you, and it's free will. I have the control. I have power. I can do whatever I want. What else are you feeling, Divine Masculine? What are you feeling? What are you feeling for us, for the Divine Feminine? Whoa, a lot of cards. Release, dark night of the soul, understanding, and spring. Interesting. So Release dark night of the soul. Okay, so the divine masculine's been going through a tough time. I feel like he's gone through something in the last few months. Maybe that's what happened in the fall. Something happened in September, October, November that has made him realize that he went through this dark night of the soul where he's just realizing and understanding what this connection is all about, and he's ready to understand and release the negative, release what's been holding him back. Something might happen in spring. So if in fall, maybe something happened which triggered him to go into the dark night of the soul. And that's what he wants to tell the divine feminine, that something happened and I'm now realizing that I'm understanding the situation. I've gone through this darkness and I'm trying to get out of it because it's made me understand and made me release the past. And maybe something will happen in spring. Maybe I can do something in spring, which is, just around the corner. There you go. Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding. There's so much to accomplish. Being watched over by someone kind. The divine masculine is now telling you that they are watching over you. And at the same time, they're feeling that you are watching over them and the universe is watching over them. What are you feeling with the divine feminine? Solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing. The compromise card could also be that he needs to compromise when it comes to the divine feminine. He needs to now sort of find solutions rather than create problems. What happens is before this, the divine masculine was very stuck in his ways. But now, because he's gone through this dark night of the soul, he feels peace in his heart. He feels he's releasing the past. There's a beautiful future coming. Let go and let God. He's now ready to release. He's telling the divine feminine that everything I've been holding on to, the past, I've had this dark night of the soul. I'm going through an awakening and I'm understanding what this is all about. Rather than being destructive, rather than saying that I'm stuck in this pattern where I can't get out, I'm realizing that I have free will. I just need to let go of the past and find love within, and everything will work itself out. The Emperor, stability, taking charge of the situation. There you go. He's taking charge of the situation. He's realizing, he's telling you, divine feminine, I am no longer a victim anymore. I'm no longer feeling trapped in this situation. I realize that it's all free will. What else? And I can do it. I can take control. He's surrendering to the changes. He's surrendering to that which he cannot change. But at the same time, I feel like he's surrendering his pride and ego. Because they came together. The divine masculine had a lot of pride, a lot of ego. And not in a negative sense, but in a way that, it's but not reaching out, not talking because his ego was bruised. He's like, no, his ego tries to protect you, right? Tries to protect you from what's hurting you. And the divine masculine doesn't want to get hurt, and that's why he was protecting himself. But now he's surrendering this. He's surrendering this need to control and being protected. He's at a crossroads. And he's telling you, I'm at a crossroad and I'm deciding what to do. What are you going to do, divine masculine? What are the steps you're going to take towards the divine feminine? Let's go there. He's asking the divine feminine to be patient. He's working on things. What steps are you going to take, divine masculine? Even if you stay patient. Too many cards, divine masculine. What steps are you going to take towards the divine feminine? I know we need to be patient. He's telling you, please be patient. It's going to take him time. He's recognizing this connection. He's recognizing it. He knows that there is something more going on, but it takes him time. He's telling you, please be patient with me. What other steps are you going to take? See, we've got compromise and material world again. This might be that he needs to compromise the material world a little bit. He needs to find that compromise within himself, but he needs to balance his work life with what he wants, which is you. He needs to find that balance. Up till now, he hasn't been able to find that balance, but he's recognizing that this connection is so strong. But he's telling you, please be patient. It's going to take me some time. Divine masculine, what actions are you going to take towards the divine feminine? The Lovers, make choices from the heart, emotional commitment, power of love. He wants to commit. Queen of Michael, You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Interesting. I'm gonna get a clarifying card for this because it's giving me conflicting information, right? We've got the material world, but he's got compromise, and then this is saying that you need to do. I feel that maybe up till now, yeah. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release worry. I feel like what's going on with the divine masculine is the reason it's going to take him some time, which is why he's asking for patience, is that he's recognized that there is this connection and he really wants to make the move, but he feels that there is something about his work that will get affected. Maybe he's worried about his finances, he's worried about his work situation, and he's so worried that if he moves forward, that could get compromised. And a part of him feels that he should just focus on his work. That, you know, but another part of him is like, no, I want to go towards her. So he's telling you, I don't know what to do. I'm at a crossroads right now. Divine masculine, what actions are you going to be taking towards the divine feminine in the near future? Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. He's going to go ahead and do something for the divine feminine. He's going to go ahead and try to maybe reach out or send a message or do something loving towards the divine feminine. Dear divine masculine, what steps are you going to take towards the divine feminine? Follow your dreams. She is the dream, right? She is this person, the love, the soulmate, the recognition of love. And he wants to follow his dreams towards you. He's going to start following his dreams. What other actions are you going to take? He's going to clean up his environment. You know, this card's talking about worry and releasing of the worry. He's going to clean up his environment. He's going to clean up his negative thoughts and feelings. He's going to follow his dreams. And his dreams is towards his divine feminine. He's going to follow it. All right. Now I'm going to see if we can get some words from the divine masculine. All right. Give me a second. I'm just going to put these away. Sorry if my energy feels a bit low. I don't know. I'm having one of those days. It happens. I got triggered a little while ago about something to do with my family, and I don't know. But don't worry, I'm here. All right. Divine masculine, what do you want to tell the divine feminine? Is there anything the divine feminine needs to know? Divine masculine, what would you like to tell the divine feminine? What do you want to tell the divine feminine? Is there something she needs to know that she doesn't know yet? Okay. Refocus, offer. Amazing. This is telling me the divine masculine wants you to know, divine feminine, that he has recognized what disconnection is. And now he's refocusing on it. He's focusing on what he wants, which is this connection. And he's going to be making an offer. He's going to be making an offer very soon. Yay. I'm so happy. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I am happy. All right. What else, divine masculine, would you like to tell the divine feminine? What does she not know that you want her to know? Moderation. Interesting. This has come up again. This is telling me the divine masculine is telling the divine feminine to be in, moderation. Maybe divine feminine, you've been too all over the... Divine feminine twice. Patience. All right. So what the divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know is that, look, I am going to come and make an offer to you. You don't need to worry. All right. I am going to make an offer to you. But you need to sort of be patient. And you need to sort of also balance your emotion. This doesn't mean that you go high and low and go crazy one day and go, and get overwhelmed the other day. You need to balance your emotions as well, because that makes a big difference in how I pick it up. If your energy is like pushing me, then I can't, refocus. I need you to be patient. All right. I need you to be patient. All right. Divine masculine, what do you want to tell the divine feminine that she doesn't know yet? Spend some quality time together. He wants to spend time with you, divine feminine. The divine masculine is saying, I want to spend time with you. So this is something that you don't know. I want to make this offer. I want to spend time with you. And I'm working towards it. But you got to be patient. And I know it's annoying, but look at that. Romance. He feels love for you. Lavish the one you love with personal affection. He wants to lavish you with attention. He wants to reach out to you. He wants to spend time with you, but he needs you to be patient. He really needs you to be patient. Because he's like, Divine Feminine, I need time. You know, I need time. I need time. Anything else? Oh, sorry, wrong deck. Anything else, Divine Masculine, that you want the Divine Feminine to know? Perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection. Don't dare to be different. The Divine Masculine is telling you that I know you're thinking that because I haven't reached out, that this love is dead or this is not going to happen. But the universe, he's telling you to change your perspective. He's saying that, and of course it could be a she, whoever your Divine Masculine is, but telling you to be different, to think outside the box. If people are telling you to move on, if people are telling you that this relationship is dead, if that's what you're thinking, he's telling you, you got to change your perspective on how you look at things. Just stop for a minute. Don't push. Don't do anything. Just pause for a minute. Have patience and see what comes up. Release your attachment to the outcome. The Divine Masculine is telling you, you need to release your attachment. You're too attached to the situation. This is what happens. When we want something to manifest, we focus on it so much that we don't allow the universe to make things happen in their own time. Our energy pushes what we want away because we're so focused on it. So the universe is telling you at this time that just relax, all right? Be patient, do everything in moderation. If you're thinking about me, don't energetically push me. Know that change your perspective. Know that I'm coming and I'm gonna, it's gonna take some time, but you need to release attachment to the outcome. If I don't come to you in time, or if I don't come to you at all, doesn't mean you don't care for me, right? So, and doesn't mean you don't still send loving thoughts towards me. Don't change your thoughts and things towards me. All right, I think we've covered most of it. Let's just get some advice, universe, for the Divine Feminine. Dear universe, we've already the Divine Masculine's already given the Divine Feminine some advice. What would you like to tell the Divine Feminine at this time? What would you like to tell the Divine Feminine? Because I'm assuming most of these, divine timing. Everything is happening in divine timing. The universe wants you to know, dear Feminine, that it's all happening in the format and the way it's meant to. All happening in divine timing. Anything else, universe? Pride and ego, surrender, pause. There you go. This is telling you, you need to surrender your ego as well, your pride. All right, and you need to pause. The pause, the patience, this message has come over and over again. Divine Feminine, don't let your ego come into play where you try to protect yourself and go into the negative or go to the other direction. Because that comes from a feel of, you know what? I'm going to get hurt. I'm not going to be all alone for the rest of my life. Let's protect myself. And the universe is saying, just surrender right now. Don't do anything. You don't need to do anything, Divine Feminine. You don't need to, reach out or do anything. You just need to be patient and pause. I'm going to now just pick an affirmation for the Divine Feminine and one for the Divine Masculine, just in case there are any Divine Masculines watching. Dear universe, the God and goddesses, please work for me to give me just honor for all twin flying goddesses. Can you give us one advice card for the Divine Masculine? 2 cards popped up. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is for my highest good. And 1 is my true nature. Perfect. This is your affirmation, Divine Masculine. If any of you are watching this is basically the Divine Masculine now awakening. So they're getting rid of the fear. So this is perfect for you guys to repeat. And to know that oneness is my true nature means you are one. You are always connected to the universe, connected to the Divine Feminine, connected to your higher self. Even if you are afraid to make this move, to go towards what is true and what is correct, and don't be afraid, because the universe is there always and they always have your back. You are one. All right, universe. An advice card for the Divine Feminine, please. Too many. Way too many. There were like 6, 7. 1 or 2 would be great, please. Divine Feminine. All right, thank you. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Again, this is talking about you to have faith. All right, changing your perception. Right? You can see the world as a cruel place where things don't go according to plan, according to what you want. Or you can see the world according to the eyes of love, where you lean on faith, where you can see that I have faith and I believe that everything is going to happen in divine timing. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. If you wish to book a private reading, please log on to my website. Thank you. Take care. Bye.